something I want to talk about in Daredevil Born Again episode 8. And spoiler alert for the episode, if you haven't checked it out, I would check it out first before watching this video. But there is, and you've been warned now, there is this turmoil between Matt and Heather. And, in the last episode, we saw Matt save Heather from Muse. Muse had Heather pretty much killed at that point. I mean, I don't know what Muse was planning on doing. It seemed what the anti-vigilante task force was thinking, the cops were thinking would have been a murder-suicide. But eventually Daredevil comes, breaks through the window, saves the day. But, the technicality that Heather is going off of is that she's the one who actually killed Muse, not Daredevil. Daredevil did not kill him. He just, I guess, held him off for a little bit. So she says to Matt that Daredevil did not save her. She saved herself, which I know people are pissed off after hearing that. Come on, man. Heather, of course, at this point does not know that Matt is Daredevil. I thought at this point she would know, especially how they kind of teased the last episode where it seems like when she says he said my name, I think, and she was kind of putting it together that Matt is Daredevil. She could also know at this point, and she's just trying to piss Matt off so much where he says, listen, I am Daredevil, because the next thing she says is that, there is no difference between Muse and Daredevil. I think she calls them like psychotic children or something like that, where Matt's like, what the hell does that mean? But it almost seems like it might be some type of rage bait. I guess you could call it that, to get Matt to kind of tell her who he is. She sees that he has all the marks on him, the bruises. He's late to things. He's checking out on things. I feel like she has to know at this point, but who knows? Definitely pissed me off what she was saying. And shout out to Matt, because he kept his cool with that, and he was like, okay, that's how you feel. But it's interesting. There is certain things that people were talking about and what's going to happen. Eventually, I think she will find out. I don't exactly know if Matt will tell her, because at the end of the episode, when she was talking to Matt, trying to get through to Matt, they kind of switch partners. Vanessa ends up dancing with Matt before, Matt gets shot, saving Kingpin, and Kingpin's dancing with Heather before he's almost shot, and Matt saves him. But there's all that tension in there, and then Fisk is pretty much about to tell her at that point. But it's really interesting where they're going with this. Let me know what you thought of this down below. How do you want Heather to find out that Matt is Daredevil, or do you not want her to find out at all? Yeah. Let me know what you thought of this. Let me know if you think they're doing a pretty good job with the turmoil between them, the lead up to them. I have a feeling Heather knows and she's just trying to draw Matt out, or what. Let me know all that down below.